welcome to my channel. Hope you're all staying safe and well. Today is the 30th of January 2025. I think a lot of you will know what this is. We're going to take this outer brown cardboard box away and take a look at what's underneath. Yes, it's the twin 40mm F14 Tomcat by Xfly model. Wow, how do they do it? It does have a swing wing. It's been out for about two and a half months around the world, and it's only just arrived here in the UK. We'll do what we always do. We'll take a look at some specs to start with.
Xfly, twin 40mm EDF, F14 Tomcat, specifications.
We'll look at each item as it comes out of the box, up close and personal. Let's get on with it. Not much to see here. Looks like the tail fins, they're not rudders, they're just tail fins, are already attached to the main fuselage. I'll move this to one side, cut all the tape away. Let's see what comes up first.
First item out of the box is this assembly instruction manual.
First pages are English. How to put your swing wing system in place. Stabilators. All moving tailplane. How to set it up. I won't be using landing gear. I will have to hand launch it. I'll ask Ben to. COG mark. Pretty clear. Movements in millimeters and percentage, so they're quite good for setting up on the spectrum. I've noticed they match pretty good actually. Lots of decals, no step decals to put on. In fact, that's here, a little sheet here, so there's lots of those. Speed controller set up. Lots of bleeps and dashes, like Morse code. Troubleshooting. Then we got a Chinese from page 20. And that's it. Two pieces of Velcro. This is good Velcro. I always use their Velcro. And a goodie bag. What's in the goodie bag? We've got the steering tiller. We don't use that. So a couple of Allen keys. Two ball link push rods and a whole bunch of screws, different sizes, and that's about it. All that can go over there.
Detachable nose cone.
Here it is. This is the underside. Plastic protection on the front. It does have a little bit sticking out here, but not much. I guess that's a pitot tube, I don't know. But it's pretty solid actually. I think that's going to be okay. I'll leave that on. It's got a magnet in here to hold it in place. It's paint. The white is paint, as is the grey. That's paint as well. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Tomcat starboard wing.
Tiny little thing. One servo connector. But before we look at that, there's a big plastic piece here. Big plastic piece. And that's got your swing mechanism, or pivot point I should say, in there. Paint, the silver's paint on the front. The grey's paint and the white's paint. Foam hinges, compressed foam hinges. That's sticker already applied. Same as the end here, you've got stickers. Turn it over. It's nice. All white paint. White sticker covered up the servo wire, but then you've got a black servo at the end, but never mind. This is a sticker. And this piece actually I don't know what it is, it feels like it's 3D printed. This piece is. Horn, ball links, push rods already all connected. Looks like it's got 2 spars running through the wing because it doesn't have a spar hole because it's got a pivot. It's got a spar through there and a spar coming down there.
Tomcat port wing.
Looks like it's exactly the same. Yep. Something I missed on the other wing is here you have a ball link. That will be, I should think, I don't know, to push the wing out and pull it back in. Why's that gone back in there? That's the servo connector. Exactly the same. Yeah, this is a sticker, grey paint, white paint, silver paint, stickers on the wing tips. Flip it over. Covering up the wire, which is nice. The moulding's not brilliant. You can see lots of little bumps there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Should really turn that on a bit. That'll probably wash it all out. But let's turn that down. Didn't realise I still had the low light on. The moulding's not fantastic on the bottom, but the top's pretty damn good. Yeah, but you can definitely see the cells on the bottom. But it's still good, still very good.
Tomcat landing gear.
Now I know you can get a nose gear to replace this single wheel with 2 doubles, but they're quite small, and I will not be doing that. But the main wheels here are quite large. Maybe, I mean, I don't like the look of them when they're dangling down, but maybe I could try it with the gear on, and they are quite soft. They're not spongy soft, they're firm. I might try those, I don't know, we'll see what happens. They are held on by C-clips, so don't forget to put a little dab of foam tack or your favourite foam glue on the end there, making sure it doesn't get on the axle, just to hold that C-clip in place.
Tomcat stabilators.
The silver on this isn't paint, it's a sticker. This is the same setup that you get on all of the aircraft in this range, because they all have stabilators. Obviously this is different shape, but this piece is identical. Yeah, that's good.
Tomcat swing wing plates.
I'm not sure what these are. I know they're something to do with the swing system. They might just be supports, take the stress, take the load. It looks like they're screwed in and they've got pivot points on them. But that's an important part of the swing system.
Tomcat fuselage.
What a lovely machine. Paint everywhere. It's all light grey paint on the top, and on the bottom you have white, which is unfortunate because that's going to get really mucky. And you've got these rakes as well, have to watch those. These are all stickers already applied in the correct place. USS Nimitz, Navy, yeah, everything's really good. As you can see in there, the more metal for the wing pivot. I was going to say this isn't put on properly, but it isn't, because this is the plate that you take off. This whole plate here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws in it eventually. At the moment it's only got the one holding it in place. That's because you have to take that off to do the wing assembly. Stickers either side of the cockpit. Now the cockpit does not have any tape on it or anything. I haven't studied it to see how it comes out. I'd like to think, yep, it's magnet at this end and it's a tongue and groove at that end. Good layout these are. Receiver goes up here in the nose, wiring already laid in. There's your steering, XT60 battery, and if you need to shove the battery further back you can. And that's your battery board, of course. No straps, just use Velcro. Let me put that down a minute. Here's your cockpit. Not as good as it could be, to be honest. It's okay. It's got 2 occupants, which is better than 1 and better than none. But it's got 0 instrumentation. Nothing at all. So that is begging for me to take that off and put some instrumentation on it. I'll also have to see how much a spare one is, because they can be quite expensive when I want to make a camera. I will also put a fake aerial in here made out of a cable tie so I can lift that up. Stay with the top and just come down to the tail section. Stickers, these are stickers just stuck on over the fin. No rudder, as I said, it's just twin fins. Nice rear end. These are 3D printed hard plastic, shall I call them. Tail cones, and in there you've got the tiny 40mm EDF units. That is very nice indeed. Let's flip it over. The moulding's good as well, panel lines everywhere, so I keep flipping it out all over the place. Yeah, it's nice. Take a look here. Right, what have we got here? Let's start at the back because that's where we were. There's your 3D printed cones. This is where the EDF units are, and it is glued in. If you want to get at them, you are going to have to cut very carefully around this, and I'm guessing this as well, to get these out. 2 big cheat holes right in front of the EDF units. More stickers. The arm on this servo has been trimmed, it's been cut short. Here's your pivot points. They do pivot very nicely. And these are machined. This is where the screw goes. And it looks like I do not have a Friday night job, as I did with my SU-57. 2-speed controllers with cooling. This is very thin plastic plates, so you can peel that off with care if you need to get under there. Not sure what that is. That looks like a foam block has been put in there. I'm not sure why. And this is for your nose gear. It's a reinforced plate. But yeah, it's really good. And I'm hoping it's going to be okay to launch it by just holding one nacelle and then give it a throw in safe in case it goes that way or that way, and it will have enough guts to get up and go. Very nice. These are thick plastic actually, so they should be pretty strong. I will of course cover the nacelles with tape so they can just be wiped down, and this front part of the nose will be covered with tape. But yeah, it's really nice. It does seem bigger than the other in this range. I've only got the F14 Eagle and the SU-57, and it's definitely bigger than those. That's it. That's what you get. That's what you assemble, and that's what you fly. I'm looking forward to doing it. It's small enough. I said it's big, but it's small enough for me to assemble this and find somewhere to store it. Yeah, excellent. I'm really looking forward to doing this, and it will be done in, for me, pretty short order. If it's not flying this spring, it will certainly be flying this summer. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay well, and I look forward to you coming along, joining me on another video. Cheers.